Hello, my name is Mary May, and today I'm going to show you how to cut long border strips from your fabric. Okay, first of all, what you do is you take your piece of fabric, your long piece of fabric, and you fold it end to end. I always fold it with the folds straight and on top of each other, and then I'm going to fold it again, and again with the folds all lined up in one neat set. Okay, sometimes if it's a really long strip, I'll fold it again. Okay, then I lay it on my cutting mat and make sure that it's straight. Okay, and pull in my ruler and in my cutter. And what I want to do is I want to cut the first cut wider than it needs to be so that I can get rid of the selvage end down here. Okay, the fold is up at this end. Okay. And I'm right-handed, so otherwise if you were left-handed you would be doing this kind of the opposite way. Okay, so I'm lining it up on my mat to make sure it's nice and straight. Oops. Where is it? Anyway. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to cut I'm going to cut the first strip. I want to cut 6.5 inch wide strips. Okay. First of all, I need a longer ruler. Okay. And I'm going to line it up with the 6.5 inch mark on my mat. The selvage end is off the end of the mat, so that there's about 1.5 inches past there. So I'm going to cut my first strip at 6.5, which is what I want. Okay, pull the rest of it aside, and then I'm going to flip this over and line up the edge that I just cut with the 0 end on the mat down here. Okay, I'm backwards. Okay, anyway. So now that I have that edge lined up with the end of the mat, I'll cut again on the 6.5 inch line. So this is the selvage. You can save that for your selvage projects. And this is a double layer, so I just cut 2 long strips. Okay, so now I need to do it again to cut the other 2. So I'm going to scoot this down to the 0 line again, make sure it's square, and cut again on the 6.5 inch line for the other 2 strips. So this is extra, and these are my other 2 strips. That's it. Thank you.